Let me share with you my top secrets how I create crisp mapping shape to make sure my brow stays even after procedure. And as always, welcome to Beautyflirt's channel, where I share tips and tricks and free resources for permanent makeup. So the secret behind crisp ombre brow is actually not in the mapping, but what comes after the mapping. So as you can see, my mapping is done, but the second step is to make my outline crisp and thin. Now there's a trick. If you notice, my mapping is super light because I am going to add more color after the mapping is done. So right now, what I'm doing, I'm taking my waterproof pencil and doing the line over, this crisp line over. So if your mapping is already too dark and too thick, then for you, the next step would be to take a brush and make it thin. But I suggest to make your mapping thin and light so that you can add a crisp line on top as I am doing over here. It's super helpful. Now remember just to sharpen your pencil and remember to use a waterproof pencil. I don't necessarily promote my pencil, but this is a really good waterproof pencil, which you can find on beauty/shop. Second step is to take the brush and clean out the lines. If your lines are thick or blurry, that's the time where you will make them thin and clean. So I will repeat this process for another side, and I left for you also an amazing trick at the end, how you can make your pre-draw worth posting on Instagram and attract clients. And by the way, there are more videos on ombre brow and actual procedures you can find on the right corner, upper corner to check them out, and also in my playlist. And now back to this video. I use a white cotton pad to stretch the skin because this way you won't smudge the shape. And we're done. The brows are ready. Now the last bonus video for you is how to make your pre-draw worth posting on Instagram. So for this purpose, I am adding additional brow mapping lines to make it look very beautiful and attractive for the clients to see. Once they see these lines, they feel that there is a lot of things done during the brow mapping, that the shape was specifically found out for the client's shape and etc. So it's really worth posting these on Instagram. And at this point, I will leave you to watch the video to the end. You can also go to my description to check out for the free resources and the tools I'm using in this video. And if you struggle with mapping steps, I have an amazing free webinar. I suggest to book the time till it's still available to watch it. And it's completely free. I explain there everything that is behind brow mapping technique, step-by-step guide, suitable shapes for clients' face, and much more. So remember to check the link under this video. I hope you liked this little trick of brow mapping, how to attract clients. Do use this trick, post more of these mapping on your Instagram, and you will see an increase in your followers.